Although it's hard to understand the driver's behavior, the biker showed some great patience here.
Okay. I would not be right here. I would just go. I would just go to straight and go around all this stuff. He's backing up into you. Move out of the way.
What?
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. It doesn't matter what he's doing.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
She dropped her receipt. There we go. So that person just couldn't make that turn. All right, so that whole issue right there. Now, this is something that can happen to you, and this is pretty common whether you're in a car or not. I actually saw this when I was in Sedona recently, and somebody was doing a 27-point turn like Austin Powers, and they kept just tapping the freaking car that they were trying to get around. They scratched some paint on that. So my biggest fear when it comes to this is that this person right here is just going to try to creep as much possible back, and then boom, hit you. You fall over. Your 400, 500-pound bike lands on your ankle, it lands on your tib fib, breaks it, hairline fracture, whatever, and now you have to deal with that just so you can sit here. Now, if our goal is to keep going and go that way where everyone else is going, how about we just go this way first? You know, how about we just go up here and go around? I mean, come on, guys, it's a parking lot. We're having fun. We already know parking lot practice. We could do our stuff. It's not a big deal. So that's what I would do in that case. That's what I would do.
Although it's hard to understand the driver's behavior, the biker showed some great patience here.
So hard to understand. Motostars, thank you for the commentary. It's hard to understand the driver's behavior. I don't think anyone here in class has a hard time trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I think what's happening here is that this car driver can't make the turn because they feel like their front bumper is getting very close to that curb, which has that yellow barrier thing. So they don't want to hurt their own vehicle. But the problem is they're going to keep backing up, backing up, backing up. And what do? We have to Flintstone it and back up, right? We have to go backwards with our feet. And how stable is that? How quick can you do that? Not very quick. So very important to just go ahead and get out of there if you had to. You know, you could just do a quick little U-turn if you had to. We could do that, guys. With good practice, I think you can. But just watch. This is my big fear. This happened to me actually at a Bank of America. They just kept creeping out and hit my Sportster in the front tire.
What?
Thankfully, nothing bad happened, but I couldn't get out of the way.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
See, on this right here, he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You guys should already know. Maybe you can creep back a little bit to allow that space. Be a courteous driver.
What are you doing?
All right, move on.